Man, hindsight 2020 tastes delicious, you know? Alright. Here we go. Everyone thinks they know what's best for them. My charisma, my look, my luck, my laughter. These are the things that I wish that really mattered. My daughters don't commit camaraderie with less than Dr. Fodder. Fathers don't depend on others' honors to award the Bonnie Lass of upper class to less than Ivy League. And I believe that I can be an item worthy of a birthright. A first night, a hearse ride when I deserve mine. Preserve the First Amendment while I'm passing on the fight. And my provider isn't right or incorrect. And every single person on the earth deserves respect. From birth to death, worst to best. Wake to rest, my bursting chest and hurting flesh remind me life's a test. Birds would rather break the egg than leave the nest. The slimy mess, I wake to find my broken wings attached to ground around me. I once was lost and still nobody found me. I looked around to use my baby beat to cut the ties that bound me, and flew off into the distance where the comet couldn't crown me.
If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations. If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations.
I just had a dime for all the times I lost to change. I could afford to drown my pride in the finest hops and grains. It's often strange how we place the blame on those who didn't cause us pain and cause a chain reaction of pointing fingers like the main attraction. My life's a white t-shirt I stained with passion, not still wear it to this day despite my parents' dismay. I'm 20 and by now I know it's fair what they say about love and war. Yo, that's quite the comparison, hey? We let our feelings wear us astray and tear us away, dealing with details of decisions that we carelessly made. As I walk the road that my forebearers have laid, I realize just how precious this time is. So before I perish, I pray to hold no content for the content of the years that I stayed. I made it this far and managed somehow to clear it unscathed. As I go forward with my eyes on prior merits as they fade with the horizon behind me, I know my fares have been paid.
If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations. If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations.
If the truth can loosen lies, Luke can often loosen lips. Proof can separate the fact from typical fiction tricks. Quick to fix the bricks, the mortar is mixed with molten metal, make the walls indelible. Strength is so incredible, courage unregrettable, words are unforgettable, written into history's book like it was fable. Feast upon the table, beasts are in the stable, ready for tomorrow's trip to Satan's cradle. Bent to kill the devil, meant to build a better world for the children, a place to grow and live in. If there's a God that's watching mistakes that we're committing, I hope that he's permitting and pray that your soul's forgiven. If he feels it's fitting for those of us that's driven, he'll steer you in the right direction if you'll just listen. The lessons, the blessing of life that's passed down, but every one of us at some point in time is a class clown.
If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations. If you can't laugh at yourself, then who you supposed to laugh at? Life's a learning process, don't you realize that? You will be placed in difficult situations, blessed not burdened by these trials and tribulations.